All right, what's up, everybody? I think we are live here. It's my last day home. I'm headed out to go on tour again with Dub Effects and Mr. Woodnote. I'm going to do a little rehearsal session of my set and hope everybody's having a beautiful day. And yeah, let's get it going. Been a while since I've done a live stream. We're going live on YouTube, BitChute, Instagram, Twitch. So here we go. This song's called Realign. Choosing to realign ourselves with the divine, and choosing to realign ourselves with the divine, Mind control, I know my heart center is truly masterful, when I choose to realign. Be in silence by the fear of ridicule. It's time to rise up like a lion and to speak the truth. Because to know and not to act is not to know or care. Gotta do my part in declaring awareness into the air, unto the ether. For those who know it's time to become leaders, them keeper and speaker and teacher of sacred knowledge to all who are still asleep, upgrading them consciousness, suffocating them lawlessness. Truth and love are synonymous, situations ominous, but I won't remain anonymous. No, you ain't never gonna mute this throat chakra, fully opening the words flowing like a lava. I'm ready gonna be bound by dogma. No make it be the natural law or karma. Typogram of the propaganda, raise our brain waves in the gamma. Waves says breaking cages, disengaging the limitations, cubicles of the new plantation. Are you on the same page? Do you understand? Ego out of the way, spirit engaged. When the mind controls slaves, they be feeling enraged. Ego can handle the truth of vibrations, but I got no patience for their frustration, and I'm not giving to their temptation. We messed in our government regulation. Conscious life is the real education. Anybody who subscribe to an institutionalized belief system is under mind control, yes. Anybody who subscribe to an institutionalized belief system is under mind control, yeah. When I choose to realign to my inner guidance, I know that my heart center is truly masterful, yeah. When I choose to realign, to be put into an institution. Well, let me get in here and dispel some a major illusion. Them chief religion is binding, grinding the mind to a halt. When they default to politics, then they got play like a fiddle. Here's a little riddle, you think you got swindled, paying them taxes, getting crippled, then your bank account dwindled. Don't like it, boom, then they coming at you with the missiles. Just because a little bit of scribble on a piece of paper, underneath a little bit of Satanism, symbolism, underneath a little bit of communism, euphemism, sound legit. There's some dead ass criminals signing renditions on the dotted line, handles your rights. Though you bitch asses won't put up a fight. We got the guns and we coming for yours. We will force you into funding our wars. Take the weapon first, due process second. Don't ask no questions if you get threatened. Do we like it in a cage? Say, in a cage, say. So we choosing to realign ourselves with the divine, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Choosing to realign ourselves with the divine, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright. institutionalized belief system is under mind control. Yes, anybody who subscribes to an institutionalized belief system is under mind control. Yeah, when I choose to realign to my inner guidance, I know that my heart center is truly masterful. Yeah, when I choose to realign. Choosing to realign ourselves with the divine. Yeah, we're choosing to realign ourselves one time. Yeah, we're choosing to realign ourselves with the divine, with the divine, with the divine. Yeah, choosing to realign ourselves with the. Oh yeah, we're choosing to realign ourselves. Oh yeah, choosing to realign ourselves with the divine. Oh, with the divine. With freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom. Freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to a freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom. Freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to at first we facing our reality. Once a dream created actuality, and we will not go quietly. The crystal temple body in vitality, awareness of our actions in morality, acceptance of this earthly realm duality, appreciating nature in her majesty. Dan Arcturus, you know, I see the truth inside my mind, that what we do to realign our soul and mind are one with I, breathing in the field of time. So bloom like the flowers of the earth. It's time to bloom, taking our power back from curse. It's time to bloom and open up the petals of creation. No more chasing, no more wasting. Life is sacred, so take a minute and let it sink in. Just for living, you know that you love. Care for what's given and set from above. To let a spirit to send through the body. We lift up and send like a dove. No regret in this soul is made perfect. Even our worst sins can be reversed. Love is the birth, we don't need a church. Infinite mother, she live in the earth. Awaken the dream and live in the season. Let your vibration be what you believe in. Lit like a beacon, we giving them freedom. And we live in the Garden of Eden, yeah. At first we facing our reality. Say, once a dream created actuality, and we will not go quietly. The crystal temple body in vitality, awareness of our actions in morality, acceptance of this earthly realm duality, appreciating nature in her majesty, a freedom of our mind. It's time to learn from our mistakes. We moving forward, power versus force. The map is in the head, but in the heart's a compass, my true north. Singing this song to resonate my throat, casting a spell for growth, uniting the heads and hearts of those seeking passion and the flow. We moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom in this your life. Know that no one is coming to save you. I realize that only I hold keys to my own cage, and likewise you're the only one to make sure that you're not a slave. We moving it consciously, my people. Wake up, shape up, moving the body and mana and pranayama. Stay hydrated and shake the snakes and parasites from in the guts. Only then you'll have the juice to take the ones outside of ya. Consciously, and then we know it's time to have freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to say moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom with the freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom a freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to say moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom a freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom with a freedom of our mind, and then we know it's time to moving it consciously, and then we know it's time to bloom. yeah. Moving it consciously and then we know it's time to bloom. That crystal temple body in vitality, I'm moving it consciously and then we know it's time to bloom. Earthly realm duality, and moving it consciously and then we know it's time to bloom. A freedom of our mind and then we know it's time to. Yeah, big up Dan Arcturus for that rhythm. Shout out to my mom for tuning into this one. Love you, Mom. Yeah, this next one's called Express Ourselves. All we can do is just show up every single day and do the very best that we can, you know. The best that we can, doing the very best that we can, you know. Doing the very best that we can, doing the very best that we can. Yeah, we must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can with the cards we were dealt. Yes, we must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can, doing the very best that we can. Oh yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning into this live stream. We're doing the very best that we can, doing the very. Oh watch it, say. Ooh. We're doing the very best that we can, doing the very best that we can. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I feel this life slips through my fingers. Can't get the grip, bad mind, it lingers. Thoughts in the winter, am I a quitter? Time feels bitter. Sometimes I'm feeling my soul sucking down in the twister. Can't get the lift, the crack turns to a rift. My feet, they blister. Living in lack, give myself the middle finger. With the timeline right, I took another step in energetic stride. I get out of the house, I feel the air outside. Well, I get out of the head and let the heartbeat guide. Searching for a way to a higher plane. Nobody to follow, nobody to blame. A self-responsibility, the name of the game. Creation is a must in the sacred plane. Yeah, we must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can with the cards we were dealt. Yes, we must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can. Hey, doing the very best that we can. Oh, yeah. All my people are unique and it's gonna come through in these words we speak. Cause words like swords that cut the cords between the past and the dreams that we all work towards. Rewarded by creator for a role in the play. Embody everything in which our souls display. Our lives be a reflection, a connection, move in higher direction. Increase spiritual perception, I'll break a form of deception. Yo, with the timeline right, take another step in energetic stride. I get out of the house and feel the air outside. Well, I get out of my head and let my heart be guide. I'm searching for a way to a higher plane. And nobody to follow, nobody to blame. A self-responsibility, the name of the game. Creation is a must in the sacred plane. Yeah, we must express ourselves. And we're doing the very best that we can with the cards we were dealt. Yes, we must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can. Hey, doing the very best that we can. We gotta do what we gotta do, what we gotta do, what we gotta do to be free, to be free, to be free. Yeah. We gotta do what we gotta free, to be free, to be free. Yeah, yeah. Express ourselves. Peaceful penguin, we're doing the very best that we can. And with the cards we were dealt, yes, I must express ourselves. We're doing the very best that we can. Hey, doing the very best that we can. Oh, men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching. Big up Troy Casey for writing this tune with me. The men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching unified with peace and power amplified, and the time has come to rise. Real men know what to do when we do what's right, what's right. Stand for truth and freedom for our life, our life. Respect for all our creation when we're sitting in meditation, and solutions come from inside. Yes, the propaganda tells us we're going to die, to die. A medication, death wish is a lie, a lie. Align ourselves with nature with no need for any savior, cause life creates further life. Yes, we won't be trapped in scarcity no more, no more. Awareness of the abundance that's in store, in store. The energy be flashing when we living right from our passion-free humanity. We roar, yes. Here to leave a legacy on earth, on earth. Bringing forth contribution is our worth in our work. Protecting prime directive with a reasonable perspective as the next generation's birth. Alright, the men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching home again, hurrah. You know the men are marching unified with peace and power amplified, and the time has come to rise. Certified health nuts, you know. Men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men are marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. Say the men are marching unified with peace and power amplified, and the time has come to rise. Got to bring a potent focus to the mind where the penetrating arrow as it flies, it flies. The visionary sees a vision, focus brings it to fruition. Heart makes head alive. Yes, I identify as king, yes. Require no validation for what I bring, yes. I got the Second Amendment, but my love directed dissolves any weapons. Let freedom flow like a spring. The real men are awakening, hurrah. Say we knowing of ourselves as one with God, with God. No fear of death, no slave to debt, cause Babylon just empty threats. We rip down all facades. Free energy and perfect health for all, hurrah. We're taking back the stolen tech for all, hurrah. We're healing the environment, becomes the new enlightenment. Give thanks to Almighty Jah. The men are marching home again, hurrah. The men are marching home again, hurrah. The men are marching unified with peace and power amplified, and the time has come to rise. The men are marching home again, hurrah. Alright, the men are marching home again, hurrah. Say the men are marching unified with peace and power amplified. The time has come to rise. Had a little bobble there. This song's called Integrity. Songs for my mother. I'ma live with integrity, say, keeping the promises that I make to myself. Prioritize the physical, mental, and spiritual health. And life gets rough, I'm rising above and never fear to be held. Cause deep inside me is a calling, and this calling be felt. Yes, I'm making the most of every single minute today. The power of presence awaken my essence, intentions they fade. Strong intentions and emotions are the recipe for change. They must align with my actions, and the passion is stay. Align with my actions, and the passion is stay. Today, cause the real me is the only me I can't escape. Oh yeah, so I'ma live with integrity. Yeah, I'ma live with integrity. With integrity, I say integrity. When I don't know, I get back on the path when I fall off. My mind's back on track, won't let it take too long. I stay present and meditate on when it all seems wrong. Got to surrender to the curtain for it gets too strong. Yes, my outer reality is a reflection of inner space. And when I open up my heart, the world's a better place. I'm forgiving myself and others for our past mistakes, so we can move past on the trauma into Jah embrace. We move past all the trauma into Jah embrace. So will I fit the mold of others' expectations? No. Or live a life of freedom and celebration? Will I paralyze myself with hesitation? Oh no. Or live a life of self-realization? From myself today, yeah. Running from myself today, cause the real me is the only me I can't escape. Oh yes, boom. So I'ma live with integrity, yeah. I'ma live with integrity, and everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High, that every being has a freedom to thrive, because I know that we're here to live our best life, and everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High, yeah. That every being Adam Strain, yo. Only one reason to give, to sacrifice one of your ribs, one of your kids. Life is a rhythm divine, it is, with no end in sight. Death, when I be resting my eyes. Faith, always be part of my life. Sun, water, earth, air, sun, father, birth, prayer. Praise to the Most High, I rest my case, waters on fire. I keep my face, see I don't mind. Eternal grace to my third eye, and I thank you for life, cause sticks and stones never stop me from enjoying the ride. Cause I know that we're here to live our best life, and everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High, that every being has a freedom to thrive. Because I know that we're here to live our best life, that everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High, that every being has a freedom to thrive. That every being has the freedom to thrive. Every single being on this earth, you know. Too many people live in a deep frustration, spend their whole life searching for financial compensation. Here to tell you that you won't bring money to the next dimension. Forget your pension, gotta fulfill divine intention. Now I know that we're here to leave a legacy, and the song that I sing live longer than my physical body. And I pray to Almighty God to help me serve humanity, simultaneously receive a boost of life force energy. Yeah, because I know that we're here to live our best life, and everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High, that every being has a freedom to thrive. Because I know that we're here to live our best lives, that everything is getting better with time. So I chant grace and prayers to the Most High. Alright, every being has the freedom to thrive. Alright, every single being on this earth, you know, has the freedom to thrive. Yeah, that song is Thrive, featuring Adam Strain on the first verse. Big up Adam Strain. All right. Nobody's gonna give us our freedom. If we want our freedom, we gotta take it. This song is called Ours for the Taking, you know. Freedom is ours for the taking, alright, because it's turning now in the making. Say, fuck the government, al gobierno, they only exist to steal your money and your dinero. I ain't scared of nothing, I am moving, I am buzzing, lot of population trusting that the bullshit be cutting, better assess your situation. If you want liberation or disinformation, pollute your clear mind. Some be caught up in the line, must be order fluoride 99. Keeping in mind this, spineless and fine with it. I got no time for this, I'm taking a trip into the future. No master, no slave, gonna be living with our rulers by any measure we maneuver. No job and no booster, cause we lost some man recruiters and we been in prosecutors, History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking, History now in the making. Because freedom is ours for the taking now. Say, history now in the making. Freedom is ours for the, what you say? History now in the making. Alright, yo, I love to see my brother standing up to tyranny. The sound of freedom resonating like a symphony. We ain't no fringe minority. We a threat to authority when we coming together out of a silent majority. See, most people don't wanna rock the boat. They afraid to go against the grain, and the system keeps them broke. So they comply till our freedom implode. Wondering how they became the fascists at the end of the road. Let's go. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the say. History now in the making. Because freedom is ours for the taking now. Boom. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the say. How we all feeling out there? Because collective consciousness rising, the truth is so inspiring when we shine. And at this high state of mind, mankind is intelligently designed. In love with this beautiful life, humanity living and breathing to thrive. When we step into what is alive, say, my people ready to rise up. Yo, let's move into the new paradigm and break the chains of the past, ascend into the brighter future. Yeah. History now in the making. Cause freedom is ours for the say. Boom. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking. Yeah. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking. Yeah. History now in the making. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking. Yeah. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking. Yeah. History now in the making. Freedom is ours for the taking. Yeah. History now in the making. Ours for the taking. Yeah. Yo, big shout out to everybody who's tuning into this live stream. Haven't done one of these for a while, but I gotta do them more. Hope everybody's enjoying this. I think we're on Instagram Live, we're on YouTube Live, we're on Twitch. Gonna get an X Premium account so I can go live on X too. I think we're also on BitChute. Thank you so much. Big up Marco, big up Daryl, big up Peaceful Penguin, MLK, Sylvia Baja. Big up to my mother. Love you so much, mother. Thank you for supporting me and believing in me. Ooh, yeah. So we're leaving through a scam. Yeah. Boom. I said the government is a scam. Yeah. Break down them walls, said we got to unify. Differences between us make us. I know who I am. The tyrant no need to live in confinement. Babylon crumbling before my eyes, I'm not surprised yet. Every breath I take in the oxygen, I'm optimizing. My health is my true wealth and no vaccine will compromise it. Needles injecting into the ship of the genetically modified. Installing the operating system, 5G comes online. If death by toxic chemicals or heavy metals ever make the headlines, blame it on the virus which they never purified. That's right. Say, because we're leaving through a scam. Yeah. I said we're leaving through a scam. Said the government is a scam as well. Boom. Yeah, there's a new type of Nazi on the block. Political correctness is the printing on the flock. Operation Warp Speed, they coming with them vaccine. When them needle come at me, only one who takes a shot. Alright, I got that 12 gauge in the closet, 357 on my bedside. Glock on my appendix, I'm athletic, train myself right. Contact tracers, come at me, your medic won't be too sight. Owning this human body, self-defense, it is my birthright. Indoctrination, cradle to grave, done living under a slave state. You figure that yet that the criminals can only rule. Yeah, true religion and hate authority held in belief for majority. Fear nothing with them, secret conformity out of them. 1001, wake from your slumber, the battle is won. Yeah, because we're leaving through a scam. Yeah. I said we're leaving through a scam. Said we're leaving through yeah, we will reclaim our sovereignty. We're growing stronger each day. We will reclaim our sovereignty. We're growing stronger each day. Yeah. Because election election is selection. Let the fraud get your attention. Every 4 years, put a new puppet in the throne with no objection to aggression, no oppression, no violent tax collection. True democracy, each individual making their own selection. 51, thinking they own the 49, not small rule. Dialectic to distract us, even divide is not cool. Time for us to each become the master of our destiny. Individual sovereignty is the way to free society. We rising up and we taking our power back, yo. We rising it up and be the change we want to see. Oh yes, we rising it up, cause our silence is compliance. So we let the word shape a future destiny. Oh yes, we rising it up with a counter attack, yo. I rise up and take a stand for love and peace. Rising up, there's no more playing small now. The time has come to choose to be free. Said we live it through a scale. Yeah. And we not let no politician control us, cause we living through a scale. Yeah. We're free in our minds and in our hearts. Said we living through a scale. Yeah. We practice self-ownership. I said we live it through a scale. Yeah. And you know John love always prevails in the end. Deliver propaganda. Chanting down all of the Siam. Alright, okay. Another false flag and now, yes. Propaganda delivery device, you know, I say, boom. A possibility, the people stop buying into the puppetry. Place a life fulfilled by what's in our money. But the false selection, use discretion, find perfection of our honesty. Honest with ourselves, right? Now if we honest with ourselves, we see theater for the masses at play. We got to all call the curtain, all determine what to do and what is right for we. It's called self-responsibility. Disengage from the police stage. We got to channel our rage into productivity. We got to know absolute state of relativity. Gotta lose attachment to emotional negativity. We got to disengage from the publicity of all the actors, actresses who put us in harm's way. We got to stop the worship of human sacrifice. Petty for blaze the fire on Babylon and their conspiracy. They're coming with another psyop stage, another false flag plan. But a false flag plan say, and the first casualty of war is the truth, and we ignoring the scam, ignoring all the scams, right? So we keep on shouting from the rooftop, disengage from Instagram, say, and the social media deliver propaganda to the palm of your hand. Alright, social media deliver propaganda into the palm of your hand. The media already admitted to all the facts. Damage a little fact sandwich between a couple piece of lies on toast. COVID misdiagnosed. The big nothing burger reduce our population with injected murder. Public somehow forgotten that bag of really meant job a catastrophe. Clear people out of the street, soon replaced by a new definition. American idiot shit, and in diapers can't formulate no sentence without a script to write. One false back to the next. Look to your right, now look to your left. No free speech on Twitter or X. In the car gonna wreck when you drive or you text. When the mind that we jump from a thing to the next. Then ejaculate to porn up sex. Everybody compete for the baddest. Get a new iPhone cause it got better specs. So perplexed, people haven't learned yet. Government only giving lies and threats. Run a hamster wheel from your birth to your death. Gotta work to your sweat, gotta pay that debt. Stop, meditate and calm your breath. Stop, meditate and calm your breath. Stop, meditate and calm your breath. Because they coming with another side up stage, another false flag plan. But a false flag plan say, and the first casualty of war is the, and we ignoring all the scams, right? So we keep on shouting from the rooftop, disengage from Instagram, say, and the social media deliver propaganda to the palm of your hand. You know what it is. Social media deliver propaganda to the palm of your hand. Social media deliver propaganda. All right, this is my last song today. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. For anybody who's out there all the way across Europe, flying out this evening. Right on, I leave behind the fight or flight. I fly Zion. We got to know the self. A breath. I leave behind the fight or flight. I fly on, yes, so turning our minds Zion. Yeah, I breathe in a new type of vibe of energy. I disconnected from the external sensory, and now I hold a vision of pristine clarity. Envision people living in prosperity. I breathe and closer to the harmonies and melodies, and now I'm holding and unfolding to the remedy, the heavenly presence of serenity. We got to get out of our own way, holy. Know the heaviness that carries no way, no way. Don't be waiting for somebody's okay. Obey only the voice inside your heart and what your conscience say. Yeah, trust in the guidance from the silence eternal. With the power of our breath, we're flying over the hurdles. Let the fire bright purple say, a breath of our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. We fly on, yes, so turning our minds on. We got to know the same. You know, a breath of our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. I fly on, yes, so turning our minds on. We got to own the same. I breathe in as if I was my last day on the earth, and God gifted me the opportunity. I deserve the waves coming, whether we like it or not. It's time to surf. I breathe out and obliterate the fear and the doubt. The water abundant, no need to manufacture no drought. Now I hold it out and love my whole being throughout, cause we are perfect as we are, and our purpose allowed. Let go of the attachment to the physical material, creating more efficiently, reside in the ethereal. Yo, we want to take our freedom, make it illegal. We're immune to their fake disease, and our people are peaceful. I say, I no need to stress, everything blessed. Gotta be free to express, people depressed. Nevertheless, we can get my out of the mess. Are we rising above with the power of breath? Rising above with the power of breath. Rising above with the power of breath. We're taking a boom, breath of our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. We fly on with a breath, turning our mind. Our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. I fly on, yes, turning our minds on. I got to know this. Yeah. Fly on, everybody. Yeah. A breath of our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. We fly on, boom, I'm turning our minds on. Get to know the soul. A breath of our life, right on. I leave behind the fight or flight. I fly on, turning our minds on. We got to own the soul. Yo, thanks so much for tuning in today. If you're new here, my name is Prezence. I hope you're all doing beautiful. Go check out the People's Reset. If you want to see me live in person alongside Dub Effects, Natalie Rise, I'm going to be in Morelia, Michoacan, Mexico this January. So definitely check it out at peoplesreset.org. If you go to my website, prezencemusic.com, you can find my link to get tickets. It's going to be an amazing event full of conscious speakers, conscious artists, and just bringing the tribe together. And if you shows, we're going to be playing all across Germany, Belgium, Italy, Netherlands, and finishing off in the UK. It's going to be absolutely incredible. We've already covered 16 shows across Eastern Europe. Big up to my boys Dub FX and Mr. Woodnote for having me on this tour with them. Big up Elias Clay. She's going to be joining for some of the shows as well. So if you want to find out more about all this, go to my website, prezencemusic.com. I really appreciate y'all tuning in today. Thank you so much. Do more of these live streams as we move forward. Big up, big up, big up. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Peace, purpose, presence.